The following champion versus champion contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Ave Satanas, Alister Black.
What amazes me about Alister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Alister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Alister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business. Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along. The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Loves to carry the NXT North American Championship. Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Like the three of us.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Alister Black. Introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Adam Cole.
So don't move a muscle.
the stakes continue to be raised for Adam Cole during his journey through NXT. Just watch his grueling Extreme Rules match against Alister Black on the WWE Network. Byron, what are your thoughts on this brutal encounter?
Who cares what Byron thinks?
Well, Michael, since you asked, after weeks of attacks, the animosity between Adam Cole and Alister Black really reached a tipping point, Michael. NXT General Manager William Regal had to have their match at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia be contested under Extreme Rules. Oh my gosh!
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Beautiful technique.
He's got him covered. And an easy kick out.
Remarkable.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Boom!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Incoming.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shoulders on the mat. Quick kick out from Alister Black.
Still too fresh.
This might be it. Oh, my.
If the manner in which Adam Cole debuted in NXT wasn't enough, look at his body of work since then to see how vicious this man can be. Everyone from Drew McIntyre and Cassius Ohno to Sanity and Roderick Strong have been victims of this man's assaults.
Look, I don't know why you're acting surprised. The Undisputed Era founder knows it takes brute force to get the job done and win championships. You shouldn't have to apologize to you or anyone else for that.
Something that was recognized earlier was Adam Cole's trail of destruction since coming to NXT. I think it's obvious that he will do anything he can.
You only got one. Make the last shot count. And there it is, boys.
Here we go for the win!
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Oof.
He knows he's in trouble.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And a pin attempt. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Adam Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.